When you stand up in front of an audience, how many times do you think the people that came into this room today says, I really hope this speaker is really lousy? How many of you said that when you came in here? What do you want the speaker to be?
That's good as you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, even better, right? Say it again.
Entertaining.
Why?
Keep your attention.
Yeah, you really don't want me to fail, because if I fail on your watch, especially with all of you in uniform and those of you that are not, and you got the chief standing around, you can't walk out. You're stuck. Right? You're kind of a little bit stuck. Like, I have to be good, no? Or are you guys going to be going, yeah, I can't, you thinking about, like, what are you thinking about if I'm no good? Are you thinking about the ball game? Or are you thinking about the kids or the wife or the family? Or
looking at my watch.
Looking at the watch going, Lord. That's what you call the hour 5 minutes. The hour 5 minutes is when you're communicating with someone and you look at your watch and you go, oh, Lord, it's only been 5 minutes. I thought it was an hour, right? You don't ever want to create that moment. What you want to do is reverse those numbers. You want to create the 5-minute hour. Do you know what that is? I made it up. The 5-minute hour, Jack, is when you're speaking with someone and it's so powerful. It's so good, the exchange between the connection that's being made in you and them, is that an hour goes by and you go, oh my God, you didn't even mean to look at your watch, but when you did, you go, there's no way it's been an hour. And it's 5 minutes. It's been an hour, but it feels like 5 minutes. That's what I call the 5-minute hour, and there's a lot to be said for that. When you leave this class today, this is what I want you to know. To stop the fear of public speaking, there are 5 major keys.
I feel that the class was very informative and pretty educational, and out of this class I feel that I got a foundation in order to increase my public speaking and hopefully further my career. I think he's a fun-loving guy. I think it makes it easy for us to want to listen to him, to learn from him, because he's good at what he does.
Jesse reinforced a lot of foundations that I can place into my own classes. So when I'm teaching my own classes, I'm going to utilize the public speaking that he implored in us with those principles, the 5 principles. Jesse's a great speaker. He makes it real easy to sit and learn because he's very active and does really good interactive teaching styles.
I thought the class was great. I got out of it what I came for was, points on improving public speaking. He presented very well. He's a charismatic guy. He got his point across. It was entertaining.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, Jesse's an incredible individual. Very rarely with an agency do you find somebody that's going to interject their personal feelings and really take the initiative to make your agency or your business successful. And Jesse really takes to heart what it means to be successful, and he inspires people, and he bridges teamwork and makes connections with your folks. It's not just training. And that can be powerful, and that can be life-changing for people of all ranks and all agencies and all businesses, and he's an inspiration.
What I got out of this session from Jesse is, one, he's a great instructor. He's passionate about what he teaches. He keeps the audience interested. He keeps the class moving. Like he said earlier, it was, it was 2 hours, but it felt like 10 minutes. What I took away from this class was some of the pointers about making connections, using your what you have as far as if you're from Nebraska, or if you have a little bit of a dialect, to use that to your advantage, make connection with the audience. If you get lost on where your thought process was, how do you recover? You go back to the audience and ask them where you were at, or you move forward. Just pulled a lot of good pointers out of this course, and the only thing I'd like to see improved in this class is if we could have more time for more role playing. I think that would be great. Presentation was excellent. Jesse is a consummate professional, and he just kept it moving. He kept everybody interested. He kept everybody involved in the course, and everybody, I could tell just by looking around the room, most of the folks that were in this course had already worked 10 to 12 hours, and within the first half hour, 45 minutes, everybody was relaxed and laughing and enjoying the course, and that says a lot after working 10 to 12 hours in a jail and then going to a class.